Alright guys, what is up? We're in a game between Norathat and DMR. So DMR is back just for a little bit. He comes back every once in a while, every few months, just to say hi, and he plays a game. So we're going to watch his game today. They just had a game. It was DMR versus Norathat. They just had the same game, but it was on the Iron Fist map with the chasms, right? And I believe DMR won. I'm not positive. I only checked in and looked at it, and then I left again. But DMR was winning pretty well. So we'll see what happens here, though. We have a pretty good start from DMR. DMR is the Dragons here. We have Valdak. Second turn, Valdak's not horrible. Usually like him first turn just because of... Oh, never mind. So you can play the Augment Creation on Valdak, I believe, at least. I can go check it. As you see, I do have my task bar up here. So that is the reason for that is that I can now on my checklist check what the champions have for upgrades without having the whole screen just disappear because I clicked away from it. So let me go see if Valdak. I believe he can. VAL. There we go. Oh, I actually have a Valdak. I didn't even know. Alright, so, oh yeah, you can have Augment Creation, but that puts him at 96 Nora. So yeah, it makes him quite expensive. But generally when I see Valdak, oh hey, good, awesome early game because you get that +2 damage going, right? As was the Summon Dragon. But in this case, it's still a good early turn deploy, just because it's very hard to kill. I mean, you have the regeneration, you have the Summon Dragon. Cleansing Aura is very good on SL, right? Like I've said before, SL with healing is insane. That's why I've actually put in my Skizik battle group, I've put the Totem because I found out that he has Heal Mass rank 2. So I was like, oh wait, I didn't even know that. And that makes him pretty good because if you have a faction, right, that is generally very strong in tanking, right, has very good defensive abilities, then if they have healing, it just makes them even more strong. Does he? He's actually... Okay, yeah, Valdak in the font. There you go. This is immunity magical generally. Yeah, immunity magical on that gold enchanted Grobble. So the Valdak cannot attack. And what this is also is that because they've played once already together, they actually know each other's battle group. I assume. So we know it's dragons versus, I guess, constructs, I would assume. Yeah, constructs. Anyway, what I was saying is Valdak, usually when I see him early, I'm like, yay, awesome. This was actually, back in the day, my favorite champion, but not anymore. He was a little bit nerfed, just because of how he looked. My favorite color is orange, so I was like, hey, look, it's an orange dragon. Why not, right? When I was a kid, I loved this champion. Anyway, let's see. This is the, by the way, the LE version, so the limited edition. What do we have? All right. I mean, this is a pretty strong setup. Like, you can do anything from here, right? This generally is just like, I believe just in general, the constructs, you're going to want to wait back and just build up your summons. Even if you have the Grobble early that you can build tough and whatnot. Or yeah, build them tough. Even then, you just want to wait. Look at this. This gold enchanted already has tough rank 3. This is at 5 armor. This is more armor than the Valdak even, which has, I guess, 3. And this has, I guess, 4. But, yeah. What is good, though, for DMR is this map. Because it is, you know, there's no obstruction in the way, put it that way. Like, the dragons can fly over here. Wait, what? Oh, he's grounded, that's why. Earthbound, I didn't even see that. The magnetic rover giving Earthbound actually means that DMR has to be very careful about flying over this rock terrain, or else he will become, you know, I guess stationary in a way. So he has to stay in this terrain, in this you know, rock terrain. I didn't even think about that. But if he does, that was my idea. If he does get rid of this magnetic rover, which has the planar bound, then he'll be able to get over this terrain, this rock terrain, and then that means that this whole map is basically how it shows you guys. There you go. So all of these gray spots he'll be able to fly over, even though he won't be able to fly over the rock sphere. What is also interesting about this game is that it is not a new map. It's an old map, but it's not played right now in the rank rotation. So you don't see this map very often. I do like this map generally, actually. It is interesting. It kind of reminds me of like a Sparta type thing, where you have to like get through this, you know, very thin, you know, passageway, I guess you would say. So it's kind of interesting. I mean, I thought of making a battle group like this, where you have, you know, very big champions, right? We have 3 big champions, and this is also pretty expensive, yeah? So four expensive champions versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 champions with 2 summons, right? So this kind of like a style with very expensive SL champions. I mean, mutate, not bad. SL generally doesn't have the best late game. Like, I can't think of a good late game SL theme. Like, Skizik, they just have good one-rounding abilities, and I believe they have... What was that sound? That was Mutate, I think. What did he get? Damage, so it has 11 damage. Not amazing. What is the one you want? I believe probably speed, right? Speed is probably the best thing you can get is speed. Just because it puts you at 7. I don't know. That's the ability, or the... Alright, that was the flamethrower. Remember the tough, so he only took 11 instead of... No, 9 even. It's 12, right? Regen on this homunculus. It's kind of funny though, because the homunculus, as well as the acid and the fire drake leech, all have the same looking, you know, I guess sprite, you would say. The Guardian Airtat is kind of a new addition though to dragons. Generally, you had dragons for a while as a theme, but I mean, obviously, when I say new, I mean within the last 2 years, because let's put it this way: when I say new, I mean the last balance changes. And Guardian Airtat was in the last, you know, runes coming into the game. So you have the treasure, which actually doesn't only work on beasts. It also, wait, where is it? Here. It also gives dragons the +2 damage and 1 defense. And like, imagine this: you now have a 3 defense Akakios, right? With the SL bonus, he's at 5 defense. He has regeneration rank 3. Like, how in the world are you killing this thing? 9 damage with a power attack, right? It's +6. And he's just gonna regenerate. Like, he's only taken 3 damage right here because of the regeneration coming up. So yeah, that's what SL does sometimes. I don't think they have a good late game. I do believe that Norathat has a much better late game. So what we see here from him is kind of just stalling, right? If he goes in, then DMR, this is what I do often too as slags. I do the same thing. What I'll do with slags is I'll go in with one of my champions, for example, my hanging slag. So what they'll assume is that I'm attacking, and then they'll retreat. So generally what the enemy does is, this is kind of a very like natural, more of a reactionary type thing, right? So if you go in, you want to retreat. If you go in, the enemy wants to retreat because they think they can like kite you in a way. So, for example, what we see, what DMR might do is, hey, look, I have a Grobble attacking me. Let me retreat my Akakios and attack him from afar, right? Just because I can stall a little bit. But what he doesn't know is that Norathat might be saying, hey, I'm going to throw in my 55 Nora champion, right? It's very cheap, just like my hanging slag, just to stall the game. So you think, hey, I'm going in, but in reality, I'm just stalling the game without you noticing it. Okay, there's the immune stun coming out. That puts him in negative defense as well. -2 defense. Even though I don't even see it. He's still at 4 for some reason. Can he kill it? Nah, no. I mean, he's doing 10 damage. And he has the, what is it, Calcify too. So he's not even doing more than that. It's just gonna, he might be able to kill him next turn though. That's, you know, 10 and 8, that's 18 damage this turn. He can't really attack it. Yeah, no. The Guardian can't even get into range. Not in range because of the Kakios is in the way. Like I was saying, these big champions, they're all 2x2, right? Anyway, so yeah, I do that with slags all the time. I go in with one of my champions and I hold everything else back because it's really a mental thing, right? They think you're moving in, they're gonna retreat, and then that gives you more time. While if you just held back, they think they can come in and they think they can engage. So it's a pretty strong idea. It's kind of a cool like strategy. All right, so because of this immunity fire from this Grobble, the homunculus won't be able actually to deal damage to it, right? Because it only has fire damage. Flamethrower can't deal damage. Also, the aura didn't deal damage. Yawn. Anyway, I don't know if I say this already at the beginning of the video, but I do have the new microphone, which is awesome. So hopefully the sound quality is better. Again, I have this microphone, Blue Ice, it's called, I believe. Blue Ball Ice. So we'll see how it works. Alright, that was the... Yeah, alright. So we have the... Not only grant electricity aura, but did he heal him at all? No, he did not. Alright, interesting. I guess he wasn't in range. I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking at my other screen. Looking at the chat. Did he heal? No. He didn't have the AP. Because he would ideally just... Ooh, Magic Beam. Nice. Look at this. 28 damage already. He's minus defense now because of the Magic Beam. Puts him at 10 and 11. Now, what we don't want to forget is the Sentinel. Exactly. So we have the Lodestone Megalith with Sentinel now. He can retreat though because of the regeneration. Like imagine this: you have a Kakios that heals for 12 every 2 rounds. That's basically generally the best healing you can get is healing for 12 every 2 rounds. You don't really ever get more than that. For example, if you have a champion with heal champion rank 3, that's cooldown 3 though generally. So if you're healing for 12 every 2 rounds, you can just go back here. You know, wait. Let's say 3 turns, 4 turns, and you're back to 18 health. You know, that's enough to put him pretty healthy. Alright, cursed, branded, and defiled. So don't forget the defiled. Stunned, alright. Now that was a misplay. So he went in with his attacks without thinking really. He should have really, if he wanted to if he did want to use the hammer throw, he should have done that first. Yeah, well, he actually misses the kill. Yeah, so he missed the kill because he misplayed. And that's how you know it was bad. He could have got the kill if he had hammer thrown first. Now Akakios will still die, I believe. I mean, he is stunned, like I said. So I don't see any way in which the Akakios can really run away unless he like cleanses and then like I don't even know. Even 5 spaces is not enough to run away because one AOE will kill you. But what we do have to remember is once this Akakios does die, we will have that Roar of the Fallen, which means minus 5 damage for 3 turns. That means even less damage being dealt to these very, very tanky SL champions, right? So for the next 3 turns, and that's what DMR has to think about, is for the next 3 turns, after Zakakios dies, his champions are very tanky. I mean, even more tanky. All right, so 2 damage dealt. Nice, nice. Instead of 7-2 because of the tough rank 3. Not bad, not bad. That was nothing. This guy is like, I put the fucking Guardian Treasure in my own way. Yeah, the Guardian Treasure, while being a very strong relic, because you have so many 2x2 champions, you kind of have to get around it easily. Ooh, okay. Enforce, or say reinforce. Can he pounce? You can pounce the Grobble if you want. What was that? Encouraged? Yeah, encouraged. How did he just... Oh, he's 8. Oh, the tough. All right. So he's not killing the Grobble then. I mean, yeah, the Grobble's at 20 health, but he's at 6 defense. So I guess he goes for the Enchanted instead of the. I mean, there's Grobble and there's a Grobble Enchanted Grobble. So or Gold, sorry, Gold Enchanted. Does he pounce here or next turn? So he is pouncing. It's not enough though, unless you're using a spell. But this is IS, right? You don't want to use spells against IS. He's just saving up the 4 AP. I'm not sure what he's doing. He took 4. Oh, because of the aura, right? Yeah. Alright, so Akakios will die, but like I've said, once Akakios dies, the Guardian can just chill here in this font for however long he wants. And really the idea is Norathat really wants to stall this. Like, I do believe at the moment still DMR is quite strong. Like, look at these huge champions, even if Akakios dies. But, you know, Lodestone, he's just going to hold this spot. Anyone have an out to worms? What? I have no idea what you just said. I'm looking at the chat. I have no idea what this guy just said. Anyone have an out to worms? Whatever. So there's the kill. Look at this. -5. So now he's at 4. Wait, that's not -5. Wait, what? It's -4. Did I misread that? No, whatever. Either way, very little damage. Now he does heal the Grobble up though, the Enchanted up, put it that way. And he's immune to fire. Like that's the thing. These guys, this late game, look, tough rank 3, tough rank 1, sorry, tough rank 1, no tough tough rank 3. Like, this is really what happens when you have all these supports just not only pooping out summons, but also just creating all of your normal champions, you know, tough rank 3. That's 3 extra defense. That's even more than this SL thing does, because tough is generally basically how the SL bonus works. So in SL, all champions start with tough rank 2, basically, because it does also work against well, anything really. See, it's the champions your opponent controls take 2 less damage from champions, right? So not from spells, but anything else. So like AoEs and whatever else you feel like. Like what I was saying is that Draxar Morph is a pretty good late game champion just because it can give that mutate to your own champion. So for example, now the Valdek will forever have that +2 damage. Well, okay. Or if he gives something to the Guardian, like imagine, did he already give something? No. So he does have the look at his 4 defense though. Let's see, how does he have that actually? Does 2 defense from here. Where does he have the 1 more? Guardian Treasure, Guardian Relics, War Banner, Void Shield. Why does he have +3? I'm not sure. I don't see a mutate defense. This one. Interesting. I have no idea. Either way, the point is that he's very tanky with regen rank 1 as well, just to heal him a bit. So these are 2 expensive champions, so you don't want them to die. And right now, Norathat is not, or sorry, DMR is not killing champions. Like he needs strike. He needs strike maybe to get through defense. He needs damage, and he's like, you know, having a slow theme versus a slower theme that also ramps up is a bit, you know, hard. Like he wants to go in to kill before this this whole thing starts, but he just can't because his champions are slow, right? I mean, 18 damage is not bad, but I don't know. There's no healing in SL. Like I said, SL. What does SL healing amount to, right? We have, especially dragons. Dragons have fucking nothing. But like SL healing, the only thing I can think of are the Dune's Manticore and the Skizik Totem. That's like heal mass rank 2 and then the transfer life. But there's no spells, no relics that I can think of at the moment that really help SL with healing. So taking I mean, obviously many of them have regen, but that doesn't help. I mean, does he have strike? No, Hunter Walker though. Like Skywings as well in general want to kind of rush down. I mean, when you're a faction, or not a faction, sorry. If you're a theme that has a passive that says, you know, give 2 AP, that to me already screams, you know, rush down the enemy and, you know, attack, especially with that Hunter Walker. But with this map, it's kind of hard to do that. I feel like, I don't know. I don't right now. There's such a strong, like this looks strong from DMR. But I feel like Norathat not only is just as strong, he's also ramping up. All right, there's a dog barking. I don't know if you guys hear that. Probably not. Whatever. All right, so we have here. What do we have? Tough rank 1. He still have tough rank 3. Maybe retreat him though. Just put him back here. Like, there's no reason. Like, if you're a Row of the Fallen, just chill over here. Tough rank 3. Now these guys took some damage though, at least. We have 3 supports in the background. One with Mason. This one with Mason, and this one with Grobbles coming out, as well as the building tough. So he's at tough rank 2. Like, I don't even see, man. What's he gonna do? What the hell is he gonna do? As well as these Grobbles are so strong, especially with Superior Tinkering, which is on, who's it on actually? There you go, the Silverclan Tinker. Every 3 turns, you can just give 10 HP. Look at this, 15. He has 65 health, plus 15. There's no War Banner out even. There's not even a War Banner. We have Boost, but no War Banner. So yeah, like it looks like these 5 are strong, but this thing is just, how are you gonna get through these tanks, right? Especially these summons. We have immunity to him because of the magical immunity, as well as the Guardian. So these guys are all immune to the Guardian as well as the Valdek, and both these are like, this is the main damage source. Like, and this is also immune magical. Right. You know what he could do? What's it called? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. The this thing, Forbidden Fruit. There you go. Ha! Insta kill. Now, does he get the Nor Globes? He doesn't. Well, he can get one of them if he wants, but that puts the Acid Craw in a pretty bad position. But yeah, that was what I was talking about. Or was about to say that is the what's it called? What's the thing you just said that just died? Agitator. The Agitator has Exertion rank 3. So what you can do is just like sit right in front of the champion, apply or at least equip the Forbidden Fruit, and then attack. So what Forbidden Fruit does is the next champion who attack dies. Now what that means is not only your champion dies, but the enemy champion dies. So he killed this huge champion, but he died himself for it. So he really wants this Norglobe just to like make up for it. This does give him a pretty good advantage, right? I wonder if he can hold this though. Does the Acid Craw die next turn is really my question. Is it tough rank 3? Does this Acid Craw die? He does have Hunter Walker, so he's pretty hard to kill. He's at 4, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6 defense because of the SL bonus. It's a 7 instead of 11 because of the SL bonus as well as the Hunter Walker, I believe. It's Aura. Aura goes through that, so I guess that's why he's moving there. It was a good kill. Like, I think he had to do that because when you're SL, you have to keep, at least against this battle, you have to keep pushing. So while that wasn't exactly a favorable kill because the equipment cost like 40 or something, very expensive, as well as the champion costs 60. So you killed an 80 Nora champion for like 100 Nora or something, or I guess at least 80 Nora, something around there. So it was only a 1-to-1 trade, at least Nora wise. But SL wants that more, right? Especially against the Megalith because of these little dudes. And then, we have 3 summons here. They can't deal damage. He just has to get through this stuff, though. He has Pounce here. And remember, wow, that's a lot of damage, though, for some reason. Guardian Treasure, mutates, 4+4. 2 mutates. Alright. I don't know why you have 2 mutates. Like, if you're gonna mutate something, why would you mutate the Valdak and not mutate the Guardian? I feel like the Guardian Airtag is a better champion to mutate. It's more of your front line, Like, you rather have either he does more damage or he tanks more, but you don't really, like, this is more of a support, or because of the cleansing, because of the summon. I don't know, whatever. It is a range champion at least, so maybe that's the reasoning. I don't know. Okay. Oh, he's out of range of this Guardian Treasure. So, doesn't have that defense. But there's that cleanse. That cleanse is also insane. Cleanse on SL. Like, generally, anything that is, like, beneficial, like any type of buffs or cleanses or heals on SL is insane because of the faction bonus. And their champions generally are just very tanky. Valdak is so safe. He's just giving everything heal too. He's range 1 at least. Pounce. Does he kill it? Yeah, okay, he kills it. His acid damage is not magical, so it's fine. No Norglove though, because it is a summon. The Homunculus, he's played 2 now of these, so yeah, there's that. Rank 2, alright. I mean, is this champion worth it? It's so hard to say. It's 89 Nora, but it is flying. So first of all, flying. Second of all, ranged. Third of all, summoning. Fourth of all, cleansing and empathy. Like, it's a good overall champion, but if he dies early, which he can, I don't know. He doesn't have any direct, like, abilities. I don't know. It's kind of a... Okay, reinforced, though, right there. Bringing him very far, very close. We do have 2 pile drivers, though, here. We have 1 normal champion and 1 summon. Remember this, do they have defense? Yeah, like tough rank 3. No tough on this Grovel, though. He has tough rank 3. And we have 3 supports in the background, just chilling. And again, the Magneto Rover doing so much work with the planner hold. Alright, was he building tough here? Yeah. Tough rank 1. As well as the heal. He's at 12 damage now because of the spell swallower. Does he have? Yeah, he does. Okay, Mason can do it again if he wants. If he has it up, that is. Alright, so this is a kill. This thing's at 16 damage, right? 16 damage, tough rank 2, 68 Nora, right? Pummel rank, alright, I don't know. You don't usually go pummel rank 3, I think. But whatever. Multi-attack rank 2, pummel rank 3. Like, holy cow, this thing deals damage. And is tanky as a mother trucker. It's at fucking 7, okay. For now, 7. But look, 4 base damage. That's the most you'll ever see. I've never seen more than 4 base defense, I think. So yeah, this pile driver is just gonna chill. I mean, they're all gonna chill, both of these. Look at this. 7 defense on a summon, and there's no quick way to kill them. Is he gonna build himself again? Or is Aura? Aura's good too. But actually, it kills his own megalith though, or I think he's gonna kill his own megalith with the Aura on the young pile driver. Kind of has to do it though. He's also gonna deal 6 damage, or at least no, -3. So he's gonna 3 damage to his own Garble here. And now we have that Silvercon. Silvercon is so important because of that Illuminate. Illuminate will just reduce all of his defense. It's minus, it's +2 damage on all the enemies basically, or whatever they have. Oh, mobility because of the domain. So I was able to move in and out again like that. But yeah. He's just going to keep moving out summons, and now we have a Silvercon. So what DMR has to do to win this game, I assume, is just like this turn, basically, is kill these summons so he can keep moving forwards. Like, he needs the spawn. If he doesn't get the spawn soon, he'll just run into a brick wall. I mean, he's already running into it with his fucking, look at this thing. Holy cow. There's no war banner out. It's insane. Like, look, he's at 18 damage. But how much are you going to do? Is just -7, he'll do 11 damage to this pile driver, and this is a summon? Yeah. But he hasn't done a while superior tinkering, though. Alright, this is an immune stun. It does more damage now. 17, though. Not bad. 17 damage is pretty crazy. There you go. Gets a kill. Ha! He trapped his own guardian in though. The guardian can't move forwards anymore. He has to like go all around here. That's funny. Huh. I mean, it's not even flying, so it's not even the fault of this thing. Like, he wouldn't be able to move around even if this thing was gone. Going for the supports is a good idea though, if he has it. Even though because of the planner hold, it says grounded. This unit ignores this unit's lost flying. Alright. I'm not sure you can actually relocate. Yeah, exactly. So you can't use the pounce. So because of the planner hold, that means that you can't pounce with the Neo Drake, which means the summons, or sorry, these supports are in like doing much better, right? They're kind of safe. Okay. Oh man, this game's gonna go so long. All right, superior tinkering puts him at what? Does that give damage or oh my god, he just healed for 24. Or did he heal for 22? Heal for 22 because 10 max health plus the 12 healing. So generally 12 health, or sorry, 22 health gained, as well as the 1 damage. He's at 13 damage. He's at 54 health. Yeah, killing this thing is a good idea. Killing the Guardian Treasure is a good idea if he can. Like, this thing is giving so many stats. Then again, it is holding the Guardian of Airtat away, but still, I don't know. I still think it's a good idea. If you can do it. 8. Yeah, okay, it's dead. So yeah, look at all these stats going away. So from 18. Wait, no. From 18 to 14. So you minus 4D damage from him. As well as the -2 from these guys. Alright, so he has the Ward China Grovel here with tough rank 3, like I said. In the way. Both of these champions can't attack it. He's just chilling. He can even kill the summon if he wants, I believe. Yeah, he can. So just kill the summon, move back. He's taking so little damage. He can just summon again if he wants, or maybe just play another support. I don't know. Kill, move back 1, and then you're just chilling. Ooh, inhibiting touch might work well though, because then that means no more Mason, right? There's the banner that I was talking about. That's a bad place to put the banner though. You're doing so well. If you keep that banner up, that's just +5 more health on all your champions. Like, why would you need to put this in a place where it's in danger, right? Like, you don't need to not be in the font. Just stay in the font. Like, this thing is so tanky. How is this thing ever dying? I don't know. I think you could have just put the banner back here, leave the grovel here, and then you're never getting killed. What did he get out of range of? Like, he just killed his banner for no. I don't see this point in that. That was a bit of a misplay in my opinion. I don't see why he would do that ever. Just like keep your grovel right here, like one to the left, really one position. Like, what is he getting out of range of? The attack by the Valdai, which is magic damage? No. Like, he didn't get out of range of any attacks either. So yeah, put your grovel here, put your water banner back here, and all your champions have +5. Alright, so this is 8 defense, so yeah, good luck. He'll do 10 damage. What was that? Quarry mark. Ooh, 14 damage. So yeah, again, we see DMR attacking the magnetic rover because of that planar hold. Like, he wants to be able to use his mobility, right? And he can't if there's that planar hold. Again, this does cause the inhibited plus 13 damage though. Look at that, 17 because of the quarry mark. +5. So that Battle Master as well as War Banner. Where's the Battle Master? Oh yeah, it's missing. The Battle Master from the Phalanx. And the War Banner is +4, or sorry, +3. And then I think the Quarry Mark gives +2, right? See, the closest opposing champion to the equipped champion within 5 spaces, it gives a hunter equipped and +2 damage. There you go, yeah. So it'll give that +2 damage. Better. Does he heal him? No, right? I mean, let's see if I don't know if I really like that equipment. Oh, okay, never mind, I do. Heals for 30. Ha! Good job. 34 even. Because of the spell, or sorry, not that. The adaptive. Plus, oh my god, he went all the way from like, he went back to 52 health. And he's at tough rank 3 still, so yeah. What was that, repair? I'm not sure what repair does, but I think it gives like 30 health and nothing else. Oh, that's good. Does it repair your everything? Maybe it gives damage. Oops, sorry. Repair here. Target champion with Wraith Construct gains 30 health. Yeah, okay. So it's a 40 Nora spell, but you gain 30 direct health, and it doesn't do anything else. Oh shit! He's getting the kill. Is that resistance magical rank 1 only? He's close to having the kill. Does he have electricity aura? He does. But remember, we have regen. So regen, but then he has -2 because of the. Alright, so there you go. Kill. Nice. Look at this. This is 18 damage because of this fury, right? Getting the Nora Globe, running the magnetic rover back, right? Just give the magnetic, or sorry, the planar hold back, you don't care. And this guy's at 52 health with the tough rank 3. And now the damage is gone, right? Like, even if it becomes inhibited, it doesn't matter. He's done enough. He's at 69 Nora. You don't care. You have enough of a lead to, like, keep pushing. It's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe. 7 champions versus 5. Even if these are more expensive, at least they were, right? When we had the Akakios as well as the Guardian out. But now these champions are pretty cheap. Like 63, 66, 63, 77. So the only 2 expensive champions. And this is, you can deal with how much? 4 damage? No, -3. So, oh my god. Oh, okay. Does he think he has the kill here, though? He might. 12. There's no calcify. 11. There you go. 7. Again, power turns is what SL is known for, and it's what he's doing right now with his multi-attack, but I don't know if he even knows the kill here. He's at 35 health, and he just dealt 7. He misplayed, because he should have attacked with the... Oh, never mind. I thought he had, what's called? Sunder, so never mind. 9. How much is it? He dealt 14. He's at... How much damage is the green guy at? 18. So this is a kill. Why is that 18 damage, though? Holy cow. Battle Master, War Banner. It's +8. 2, 3. Oh, encourage. That's why, obviously. Huh. Man, this is such a close game. I still think that Norathat wins this a little later. You know, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna let you guys watch this for a bit because I'm gonna go make myself some food. So I'll just leave it right here in the middle of the map, and hopefully you'll see everything. I'll be back in like a minute and a half or something. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna put my soup in the microwave. We waiting now. Again, like I said, this is just gonna win out now. It's 3. I don't even know what happened. Hopefully you do, but I don't know. How did he just kill the other two? Weren't there 2 more like dragons over here? Either way, we have Norathat winning it out, and that's what I was saying. This is a really cool idea. Is the battle group that was supposed to won, right? We have this very good late game battle group that has amazing at tanking and just sitting and just like getting these late game summons, versus a theme which generally, while being very tanky, still has to rush, right? This theme can't win by waiting back, even though they're tanks, which is very strange because like what it does is it kills you slowly, right? Have you ever like heard of killing you with like 1,000 slaps? That's kind of what SL does, especially this SL theme, where what they want to do is just rush you down. You can't kill him. They stay in your font for too long. So, for example, if one of these dragons were able to just stay in this font and not die because it's so tanky, that's how it wins, right? That's how this dragon theme wins. It just rushes, and even though it doesn't deal loads of damage, it will still do like enough that it can't kill you quickly back enough just because they're so tanky, right? And because of this, not only the map, but like the idea of 3 very tanky champions in the early game, while you kind of want rushing champions, like if DMR had champions that rushed to this font, it might have been better. But instead, he had these 3 2x2 champs that all were just like really tanky and kind of just wanted to move forwards, but he was met by a wall, right? And that's what's happening now. It's 3 champions, now I guess 4 with the Vex, but Vex, while being generally pretty good late game because of that, Divine Wellspring, you want him out. Wow, 75 Nora, holy shit for this champion. 75? Crazy. But still, like, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's just there's no way that DMR wins this now. We have 3 summons out. We have 1 tank coming. We have the Silver Clan out. We have another Magnetic Rover out. Pile Driver with tough rank 3. This guy will get tough rank 3, and this thing's at 2 defense, as well as Enduring Aura, right? So he's just a great support tank champion that just doesn't die because of complex regen 2 even. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, yeah. And that's what he's gonna do now. He's gonna keep pooping out summons, just sit him in the font, and it's GG. Like, it might not look like GG to like inexperienced other. What? Where's there it is. Yeah, so there's the manic from the remote control. But so to inexperienced players, this might not look like GG, but to me it does. Like, I don't, unless Norathat completely misplays, I don't see any way in which DMR can win. 17 damage is nice, but what does he get? Mutate speed. Now he's at 7 speed, 17 damage. That's not bad. That's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Imbue stun. All right. Kills it might kill the support next turn. Not this turn, but next turn. He's at 2 defense. Dealing still 3. 3 instead of 8. It's a -5 right now, right? He can pounce. What is he doing? Why is he moving back like this? But like, if he moves in with any one of his champions, then the protector right here will just kill it, right? It will just like decimate whatever is in the range. Don't forget, we have Invigorate to deal more damage, Shatter to get rid of any type of shenanigans. We have Craft, obviously this thing. Did you already take it? No, he doesn't, right? Did you put it on him though? No. So he's probably gonna, he still can put the Spirit Tinkering on this thick guy. Then he's at 60 HP. Again, I do believe that Norathat did misplay by putting his War Banner in here, but that's only a 4-turn cooldown. And once that is off cooldown, that'll be another 5 HP. What's he double tapping? The summon, I assume? Or is he going for like the support, the morph? The morph would be the best idea, really. But like, attack the morph once and retreat? Not horrible, just to get the morph back. I don't know. It looks like he's just gonna go for the dragon though. Does he have to kill here? No. You're not killing it with him. Don't waste your attack. I guess you want the defense. Whatever, fine. Like, you have to kill the Silver Clan, so why would you attack with this thing if you're getting the kill anyway? Wait, what is he doing? Don't double tap here though. Double tap would be a bad idea. Don't do it. Okay, this is dangerous. I don't think he should have done this because he is now quite close. I think he should have attacked once and retreated. He does have the Enduring Aura though, so he might still be safe. Mason, summon Crab, build him tough, rev him up. Does he have any of these rev him up? Maybe him. Enduring Aura is pretty nice. He's gonna put tough on them all at one point. Anyway, I'll be right back again. Gonna get my food. It's in the microwave. Gonna get it out. Alright, I'm back with my soup. My pea soup. Alright, so what's happened? There was a cleanse. We have, alright, that's not a bad idea. Not okay, or not, I don't want to say not okay. Not bad late game with the Acid Bomb. AoEs do pretty well, but it's still versus fucking Constructs. What DMR has to do is really just, that's not 11 damage is not bad, right? In all honesty, he's at 17. He does -6 at the moment. Insane. Anyway, Battle Dag isn't a horrible idea because of the AoEs and it gets through defense. But his highest priority should really be to get around here and get to this font. But because of the planar hold, he can't. It's just holding him. He can't fly around. He can't like go for the shrine and like spin him up. He can't go around here. Like, this planar hold is doing so much work right now. I wonder if you guys hear me eating. I'm not sure. Hope not. Maybe I'll mute myself. We'll see. Yeah, there's not too much to talk about anymore. It's going to be a lot of the same now. it's like this back and forth, but I do believe this wins. Like, you know, IS constructs versus, I mean, if SL had a way to easily get rid of summons, then it could do okay. Because then it's only tough champions versus other tough champions. But otherwise, 16. Is that 24 damage? Not bad. Ha! He just insta-killed the Vex, dude. He's insta-killing Vex. One-shotting. He's one-shotting Vex right now. With who has not only Hunter Walker, 2 defense, and SL bonus. He's just one-shotting it. He could have even attacked first with the Illuminate, but no, doesn't give a fuck. So, this is a good way to show, though, overall thought. You know? Norathat said, you know what, get my Magnetic Rover out, get a tank in the font, and I should win. And that's what he did. And DMR, he's like, you know what? I need to rush you and kill your supports and get to your font, but he just couldn't. This terrain is just, this map is just too sucky for him. If the Magnetic Rover was there, he could get through here, right? He could like attack, like I've said before. You know, he could get through here and do other things, but Magnetic Rover just wrecked him. Really, MVP. Valdag's a fucking beast, though. Look at him. 7 speed, 17 damage. Mutate speed, Guardian Treasure, mutate damage, mutate damage, War Banner. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's plus 9 that I see. Yeah, look at that. Plus 9 damage. Oh, this is a 8 base damage champion. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so he's getting AoE here. It doesn't matter, dude. Look, they're both at tough rank 3, though. Or 1. Alright, only tough rank 1 on him. But Enduring Aura. So this thing has 6 defense, tough rank 3, and Enduring Aura. Right now. Alright, Benediction coming in. Wait, but does that matter? 15 damage, not bad. It gets through defense, so I did that at least. Balgat. 3 damage. He's getting there. Oh, pounce. One more attack. He finally kills the pile driver. I mean, don't forget, guys. He made a very expensive spell to kill a 68 Nora champion. Now, if he gets these Nora globes, though, he's okay. He needs to get the Nora globes. Right, so I got both Nora globes. But I believe, I mean, this guy's at 16 damage. He just can double tap the Neo Drake and he'll die. Neo Drake is dead. We have another pile driver with tough rank 2, tough rank 3 soon, as well as the Manic coming out very soon. So both this Homunculus as well as the Neo Drake is dead, I do believe. And then we have 3 champions versus what? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. He can even heal. Can he heal? All right, Superior Tinkering. All right. Does he already have it, though? He doesn't. He could have Superior Tinkering to Hoplite, really. All right, Invigorate. Probably because he wants to pummel or whatever. He wants to get that damage. There's the War Banner. That's what I was talking about before. I was saying before, hey, get that War Banner and do not play in this font. Okay. Now we have an Armory. Was that improved speed, even? All right, all right, all right. Okay. Again, just leave this guy here. He just every 3 turns use Chain Lightning. Other than that, he's only there for the Planner Hold. It doesn't matter. Dude, attack! What the hell are you doing? Attack with your fucking Illuminate champion first. How dumb are you? Thank you. All right, kill the Homunculus. Yeah, and it's 3 champions versus this. I wonder if DMR will surrender now. Ooh, and Battlemaster now. to Battlemaster as well, giving him, look at this, what is that? 8 defense, tough rank 3, no, only rank 2 actually. Only. Tough rank 2, 8 defense, as well as the Enduring Aura. If he moves him 1 forward, that is. Or he's gonna Manic onto the Valdak. He even has these summons giving, like we just saw, Invigorate, Shatter, crap. 11 damage here. Yeah, dude. No way. $11 instead of 17, not bad. It does have the kill. 14, there you go. I mean, remember, every time he gets a kill here, he just puts this guy, this protector at, like, you know, he's ready to deal damage, right? Right, and this guy's magical, vulnerable magical, so this guy will deal even more. What was that? Mutate speed, 8 speed Valdak right now, or sorry, Vindrax. 16 damage dealt to the Guardian Guardian Palace, right? Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna see the Silver Clan probably wreck the Vindrax, deal what, 30 damage at least? As well as then the Pile Driver just double tapping with Pummel. I mean, we do have the resistance physical, so that will mean that this guy will deal like, you know, 3 damage or something, but... Ooh, AoE, that's a good idea. Alright, so he better attack with the Protector first. If he does not, I'll be so mad. I will leave the game, I swear. If he attacks with his Pile Driver first, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm not kidding, guys. If he attacks with the Pile Driver on the Vindrax before the Protector, I'm leaving the game. It looks like he's not doing that, though. It looks like he's gonna be smart. What are you going for? You could also go for the Morph. Not a bad idea. If you can double tap the Morph with the Pile Driver, do you have Pummel Up? If he has Pummel Up, he can kill the Morph maybe with Invigorate, right? Invigorate the Protector, move him in, double tap the Morph. Does he have it? No, dude, you. I swear, I'm leaving. I'm gonna end this fucking recording. Alright, that's fine. Now attack with the Protector. Alright, no. Dude. Alright, if you attack the Vindrax with the Protector second, I'm leaving. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. I cannot watch this. I'm so pissed. Alright, goodbye. GG.